Ever wondered why some men prefer solitude and still manage to attract admiration and respect? Could you be one of these so-called Sigma males? In the vast landscape of social dynamics, Sigma males are the enigmatic lone wolves. They are the men who, rather than jostling for a spot in the limelight, choose to observe the world from a distance. They are intriguing, often misunderstood, and possess a unique blend of characteristics that set them apart from the more commonly discussed alpha and beta males. Alpha males, the leaders of the pack, are often extroverted, dominant, and thrive in the company of others. They are the movers and shakers, the ones who are naturally drawn to positions of authority. Beta males, on the other hand, are the reliable supporters, often content to follow rather than lead. They are the peacekeepers, the mediators, the ones who value harmony and stability above all else. But then, there's the Sigma male. These men don't fit neatly into the alpha-beta spectrum. They are the introverted counterparts to the alpha males, equally capable and confident, but with a preference for solitude and introspection. Sigma males are often self-sufficient, valuing their independence and freedom above social recognition. They prefer the quiet corners of the world, yet their presence doesn't go unnoticed. Their air of mystery and nonchalance often draws others towards them, despite their best efforts to stay under the radar. Sigma males are not recluses, but rather selective socializers. They choose their company carefully and are content with their own thoughts for company. They are the thinkers, the philosophers, the ones who often see the world in a different light. They are comfortable in their own skin and do not feel the need to conform to societal expectations. So, if you ever find yourself feeling out of place in a world that seems to value extroversion and sociability, remember, you might just be a Sigma male, an enigma in a world of alphas and betas. Now let's dive into the things Sigma males never tolerate from anyone. First on the list, dishonesty. Sigma males value truth above all. Let's dive into the depths of the Sigma male's psyche, where honesty is held in the highest regard. This unique breed of men, known for their introspective nature and self-reliance, have a profound respect for authenticity and truth. They are not simply irritated by dishonesty, they are fundamentally repulsed by it. Sigma males are like human lie detectors with a keen sense for detecting falsehoods. They are highly intuitive and can often sense when someone is being insincere or deceptive. This isn't some sort of supernatural ability, but rather a result of their acute observational skills and deep understanding of human behavior. They can notice the subtle cues that others might overlook. A shift in tone, a hesitation in speech, an averted gaze. Why do they despise dishonesty so much? Well, Sigma males are fiercely independent and they rely heavily on their judgment. They form their opinions based on the information they gather and analyze. When someone lies or distorts the truth, it's seen as an attempt to manipulate that judgment. It's a direct affront to their autonomy and intellectual sovereignty, something they simply will not stand for. Furthermore, Sigma males value deep and meaningful relationships, whether it's a friendship, a romantic partnership, or even a professional association. They seek connections that are based on mutual respect, understanding, and above all, honesty. Dishonesty, no matter how minor it may seem, shatters the foundation of trust that these relationships are built on. So whether it's a white lie, a bending of the truth, or a full-blown deceit, Sigma males have zero tolerance for it. They prefer harsh truths over comforting lies, and they expect the same from those around them. It's not about being judgmental or harsh, but about maintaining an environment where trust and authenticity reign supreme. Remember, for a Sigma male, dishonesty is not a mere flaw or a small hiccup. It's a breach of their core values, a violation of the trust they place in others. To a Sigma, dishonesty is an instant deal breaker. Next up, superficiality. Sigma males crave depth and substance. Let's dive into the intriguing psyche of a Sigma male. Picture a person who detests small talk, someone who won't indulge in gossip about the latest celebrity scandal or engage in idle chatter about the weather. This, my friends, is a classic characteristic of a Sigma male. They are not fans of superficial conversations. Instead, they yearn for meaningful dialogues, for conversations that lead to intellectual stimulation, personal growth, and a deeper understanding of the world. But this disdain for superficiality does not stop at just conversations. It extends to relationships as well. Sigma males are not drawn to shallow connections. They seek relationships that are built on genuine understanding, mutual respect, and shared interests. They crave connections that challenge them, inspire them, and encourage them to grow. Anything less than that simply doesn't cut it for these individuals. Now you might wonder, why is this? Why do Sigma males have such a strong aversion to superficiality? The answer lies in their innate desire for authenticity. Sigma males value truth and depth above all else. They're not interested in pretense or facades. They want to experience life in its rawest, most genuine form. They want to engage with people who show their true selves, not just a carefully curated persona. It's important to remember that this doesn't mean Sigma males are antisocial or aloof. Quite the contrary. They are capable of forming deep, meaningful relationships, but they will not waste their time on people who prefer surface-level connections. They demand more from their interactions, they seek substance, they yearn for authenticity, and they won't settle for anything less. In a world that often prioritizes appearances over substance, Sigma males stand out. They challenge the norm, they demand more, and they remind us of the importance of authenticity and depth in our interactions. For a Sigma, the only thing worse than being alone is being surrounded by superficiality. Third on the list, interference with their independence. Sigma males are a unique breed, a rare combination of introversion and dominance. They are the lone wolves, the mavericks, the unorthodox thinkers who value their freedom above all else. They are the ones who choose to live life on their own terms, away from societal norms and expectations. Imagine a bird flying high in the sky, free from any constraints, enjoying the boundless expanse of the blue yonder. That's how a Sigma male views independence. It's not just about being alone, but about being self-reliant, self-sufficient, and self-assured. They are solitary but not lonely. They are alone but not isolated. One of the most defining traits of a Sigma male is their love for freedom. They have an insatiable thirst for independence that fuels their unique lifestyle. They value their personal space, and they guard it fiercely. They are not followers, nor are they leaders. They are their own masters, charting their own course, navigating life's complexities in their own unique way. Any attempt to limit their independence is met with resistance. They will not tolerate anyone trying to dictate how they should live their life, what they should do, or how they should think. They resist conformity and rebel against any form of control. They do not seek approval, nor do they fear disapproval. They are fiercely independent, not because they want to be different, but because they value their freedom to think, to explore, to experiment, and to make their own decisions. They are self-driven individuals who don't need external validation or societal approval to feel fulfilled. They find joy in their solitude, strength in their self-sufficiency, and satisfaction in their independence. You see, for a Sigma male, independence is more than just a lifestyle choice. It's a fundamental aspect of their identity. It's their lifeblood, it's their oxygen, it's their raison d'etre. They are not just independent by choice, but by necessity. So remember, if you're dealing with a Sigma male, respect their space, acknowledge their independence, and never try to confine them within the boundaries of societal norms and expectations. To a Sigma, independence is not just a preference, it's a necessity. Next, Sigma males can't stand imposed social norms. This statement in itself is a testament to the unique mindset of a Sigma male. They are the renegades, the outliers, the ones who march to the beat of their own drum, and they do so with unwavering conviction. Sigma males have a deep-seated disdain for societal pressure and conformity. They see these as chains that bind the spirit, stifle creativity, and suppress individuality. They believe that everyone should have the freedom to be themselves, without the fear of judgment or the need to fit into a preconceived mold. For many, societal norms serve as a guide, a blueprint of sorts, dictating how one should behave, what one should aspire to, and even what one should value. However, for a Sigma male, these norms are merely suggestions, not rules. They appreciate the diversity of human experience and believe that everyone should have the freedom to chart their own course. In the world of a Sigma male, expectations and norms do not dictate actions. They are free thinkers, unafraid to question, challenge, and even reject societal norms that do not align with their values. They understand that the path to fulfillment is not a one-size-fits-all journey, but rather a personal exploration of one's passions, interests, and values. This is not to say that Sigma males are anarchists or rebels without a cause. Rather, they are authentic individuals who prioritize personal integrity over societal approval. They are not afraid to stand alone, for they understand that solitude is not synonymous with loneliness, and being different is not synonymous with being wrong. Sigma males recognize the value of individuality and the importance of staying true to one's beliefs, even in the face of opposition or misunderstanding. They understand that conforming to societal norms does not guarantee happiness or success. Instead, they believe that these are found in the pursuit of one's individual passions and the courage to live authentically. To a Sigma, being true to oneself outweighs fitting in. This belief is the cornerstone of their identity, shaping their decisions, actions, and interactions. It is this unwavering commitment to authenticity that sets Sigma males apart, allowing them to navigate life on their own terms. Last but not least, Sigma males abhor manipulation. This loathing isn't just a casual dislike, but rather a deep-seated aversion that's embedded in their core. Sigma males are known for their keen perception, an ability that often allows them to spot manipulation from a mile away. They have a knack for sniffing out deceit, for discerning the hidden agendas lurking beneath sweet words and charming smiles. This acute awareness is a result of their preference for solitude and introspection, which provides them with a unique perspective of the world around them. It's not just about detecting manipulation, though. Sigma males refuse to indulge in manipulative tactics themselves. They value authenticity and honesty above all else, and believe in treating others the same way they'd like to be treated. They don't play mind games or use people as pawns in their personal chessboard. Instead, they prefer to engage in genuine, meaningful interactions where both parties are respected and valued for who they truly are. The reason behind this aversion for manipulation is twofold. Firstly, Sigma males are fiercely independent and value their freedom. Manipulation, in their eyes, is a form of control, an attempt to infringe upon their autonomy. They won't stand for it. Secondly, Sigma males are deeply introspective and self-aware. They understand their worth and refuse to allow anyone to toy with their emotions or undermine their self-esteem. To a Sigma male, manipulation is akin to deception and dishonesty. It's a blatant disregard for another person's autonomy and individuality. It's an ugly show of power, a blatant attempt to control and dominate. And that's something a Sigma male will never stand for. They are the masters of their own lives, the captains of their own ships. They won't allow anyone to pull their strings or steer their course. So, if you're dealing with a Sigma male, remember to keep your interactions genuine and straightforward. Any attempt at manipulation will be spotted and discarded immediately. They value authenticity, respect, and honesty. Anything less is simply unacceptable. For a Sigma, manipulation is the ultimate betrayal. So, these are the things Sigma males never tolerate from anyone. Having journeyed through the labyrinth of the Sigma male's psyche, we've unearthed some fundamental truths. These lone wolves of the social spectrum, these enigmatic figures that prefer the road less traveled, have a unique set of values and principles that they uphold with an iron resolve. Let's take a moment to revisit these key points. Sigma males, with their intrinsic honesty, have zero tolerance for dishonesty. They value truthfulness above all else, even when it's uncomfortable. Their disdain for superficiality is equally intense. They seek depth and meaning in their relationships, rejecting the shallow waters of surface-level interaction. Their independence is non-negotiable. Sigma males are self-reliant, carving their own path, free from the constraints of societal expectations. They value their solitude, finding strength and clarity in their own company. They are the masters of their own destiny, charting their own course with an unwavering perseverance. Sigma males reject social norms that don't resonate with their own values. They don't bow to societal pressures or conform to trends. They march to the beat of their own drum, unafraid to stand alone if it means staying true to themselves. Lastly, they abhor manipulation. Sigma males see through superficial charm and deceitful tactics. They value authenticity and transparency, rejecting any form of manipulation. They are the guardians of their own integrity, fiercely protecting it from any form of deceit. These attributes, these steadfast principles, paint the portrait of a Sigma male. But remember, being a Sigma male is not about being superior. It's about being authentic, about staying true to yourself, no matter what. It's about understanding that your worth is not defined by societal norms or expectations, but by your own self-respect and integrity. In a world that often demands conformity, the Sigma male stands as a testament to the power of authenticity and the strength of individuality. Remember, being a Sigma male is not about being superior. It's about being authentic and staying true to yourself no matter what.